in the United States of America. And how the dynamics also is here in relation to Ghana. Yes, we are about to ayetro. Minia Farouk, but what in Kampombo Kodia? Yeah, the young couple pa. Minim say we go monitor how America or more bano heat no eguswa come say in less than 24 hours na America started atuaba. Observation, in fact, issues are political parties or the candidates are almost lead this election. No, because Donald Trump and Kamala Harris almost issues almost the Benino. Ninano one monitor so far. We understanding how our campaign is here koso Americano. Say na bet me any ache and ano pay.
If you ask your campaign, let's step back. So American politics, where it is today as compared to before, where it is today under the Joe Biden regime as compared to Trump regime. Before Trump was Obama. Before Obama was George Bush. Before George Bush was Clinton. And then before Clinton had been George Bush Sr. Before George Bush Sr. was I think Reagan. Now, from that time till today, in the history of the United States, on elections, it's all about something simple. It's about policies. What do you mean by policies? From elections, you know, and Tissa Yediana Ubi Beka toilet area media. And Tissa Yediana Ubi Beka Messi school in our media. And then Tissa Yediana ever on the podium on a campaign day platform of an American presidential candidate here. What you know, culture said, when I'm a Delaware and Maryland, how we it doesn't happen. American campaign is about the foreign policy, which is Israel-Palestinian. American campaign is about who goes out there after American enemies and makes yourself
commitment I made to you.
American politics is about education. American politics is about internal, it's about taxes. When the buy ya or my tax, when the budget taxes free for now tears not for taxes so. And when the two is not for taxes and what tears for dear so. When the buy ya women and children, social welfare, over two only chicken. These are the normal domestic
a year ago to make you my number one priority.
Which is the pivot of American foreign policies, foreign affairs. Only the policies in the twin chain. Whereas some policies, you know, it is supported when it comes to America and how Americans what they believe in about Israeli-Palestine, about Kuwait, about Saudi Arabia politics, the Middle East politics, and the American relation with Europe. And who makes China weak and who makes China strong? Who does business and trade with China and who does not do business with China? These are all foreign policies. Apart from that, you know, we don't get any message in messages. Rather, because the system of federalism and the statehood or Juma. State to be solving the problems. State to be creating the seeker. State to be the developmental agenda. We are both state in the federal. Federal Chessica, Romania, state to be contributing to the federal. And the country, America, every state according to their contribution on the national income. That is something a president did for the United States before. So that one is a template, status quo at the whole. We are separating Democrats from Republicans. They are separating American elections. Who wins and who does not win? It has to do with a debate on a policy, and especially policy at a time. Baseline policy, any pro-life and then anti-life. What comes to pro-life? A pregnant woman abortion rights. Can you maybe study an advanced nation like America? Are you concerned? Abortion rights. And to come back to education. Any leave. About 6 months. Republicans will move 3. Democrats will move 6. Republican about 2 taxes and you have to more. And then also Medicaid. America almost Medicaid. NHIS, national insurance. Because it's a country unlike Europe, unlike Canada, any other social security. It is the biggest problem. European and advanced part of the world, France, Germany, UK, all parts, Sweden, Denmark, where they are. If you are a citizen, you can access medical free. America is not like that, unless emergency. Unless emergency. In case scenario, we begin as a congressman, I will use it. So, back private hospital, begin his car. And now the Medicaid didn't cover any insurance. No, I emergency. If anything, or when you not have a family there, you be treated. You decide that your car will be here. So the policies of insurance, Medicaid, and in the drama against the Syria, Trump, it's a big issue for Americans. The policies of tax are a big issue for Americans. The policy of abortion are a big issue of America. And now the policy of, say, Middle East, Israel, Palestine, and then American foreign policy with Europe. This is all.
I see.
This is all. And here now we share the problem we are. When the Americans but then America being the Democrats, a democratic government of the world, our Americans are the world leaders of democracy. At the same time, whilst America is number 1 in everything, they are the number last in everything. Meaning, say, they are the leaders of the good things and they are leaders of the bad things in the world. In the history of America, over consistent presidents, 4. 3 of them were Republicans. 1 of them was a Democrat, which is a president, Kennedy. American 4, Olukum Abraham Lincoln. And then it was about his policies. Olukum James A. Garfield, it was about his policies. Olukum McKinley, it was about his policies. Olukum John Kennedy, it was about his policies. Apart from that, only our 4 presidents are new our offices. So they've gone through facial and different phases of politics. Now we can assassination attempts are Trump, Nancy, our president, the candidate, where be?
Yeah.
Majority at here.
Yes.
But there have been several others. Roosevelt, or before they natural death to rule office, what do you have? Roosevelt is going to 5 times. In China 5 times. In America, no, and yet so clean that they are not using. But they manage their position well because they are dealing with different characters of different cultures.
I see.
Some of the assassination attempts in the Oba. In the case of Reagan, Oba tried to put that. In the case of Roosevelt, Oba tried to put that. Yaka Giuseppe. Yaka Remunia Dadinia, they have America has the president, how will rule office. Yaka Taylor, they tried it. So Mbikuno. And she moving forward, say ye campaign now, and ye president, and America they call Osa. Let's look at the true strength. Question is whether America is prepared for Obama, and I say they are not prepared for Obama. So now America is prepared for Obama, Mrs. Clinton and Cormier. Easy. But they didn't want to, including the Democrats themselves. Until they were exposing Emma Republicans usually a lot of things against it. Trump which now quite. Meaning say American policies as a country about to be a president, Kamala, I pray she wins. But if she wins, it will be the change and the turn of American politics. Meaning say, we show the dynamics of Obama Clinton and Al Gore a year up to 2000s now. Clinton moved America. The foreign policy was not brutal. It wasn't rough. It was very good. Administration Clinton didn't do anything himself. It was Al Gore. But then in the 2002, when Al Gore contested George Bush, look at if America was prepared to allow one party to go fair time. Should the only way say you have to election na Al Gore already, not Ted Bush, George Bush, the junior brother, your friend in Florida. Everyone about counting the countries in the was it too close to call? Meaning, say, we know electoral malpractices. But the damn continue forcing the Supreme Court to stop declaration. So we economical country. Idaho, no man in Sasso. Washington, Wyoming, no man in Sasso. Virginia, no man in Sasso. All the red lines states in India and Sasso malpractices are been. Leading to America was in flames. It took a person like Al Gore, competent and able Al Gore, who initiated the website www. It's Al Gore's creation of the world. And also no. So the president, I'm America, I will flames to the man in Sasso. He considered already George Bush by George Bush came up. The American foreign policy, Clinton, a year Osama, your friend is saying, Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi, Muammar al-Gaddafi, George Bush got back here. Why? Because Clinton time was support every cigarette. America was the biggest smoking country in the world. For more, if you have insights, if you have all of the smoking companies, very companies, Clinton winning. And then all arms production companies, Clinton winning are stopping because we are speaking and some. Why? Because what we believe is we are to talk to fashion that was enriching the Republicans. And Americans, you see it, government of America, military of America, tell you shooting from individuals. And these individuals are only company in the Republican. If the Democrats now, they try to stop. Someone talking to say military, because he has terrible vessel, SS school, it costs them in billions of dollars. And UN, the companies that they make money into only that kind of dynamics.
I see.
It's good to buy the year. Why not buy it? When you bring up Obama. But to me, if you and I, Obama as a Democratic president compared to Clinton and the track record of Clinton, Obama performed bad. He performed bad, say, yes, we need a very strong Congress, not near Republicans. But nevertheless, America, who are executive, veto to veto in things, which you say, you believe in. What you are Medicaid. Obama make it Medicaid, but Trump will question you. But if you look at the Obama foreign policy on Africa, it was abysmal. As an African, a Kenyan origin, it was abysmal because in our own country, I already about the grandmother, me papa, mammy, Tiasi. Our COVID is in Chiano, it was in Abroana, Canada. Obama didn't do anything for Kenya. He came to Ghana, then he came to preach at the LGBT so plus. Obama around the world was LGBT so plus. And he moving forward, Trump by yes, Trump was the problem, the arrogance factor, and the hatred, and the immigration policy. American biggest election electoral message and immigration policy, and the Israel policy. Immigration, Trump was making it clear. What tried that? He said the camera money and the British four prime ministers, crazy ones from areas that you wanted to cancel birthright. And that is what you and I'm speaking as an African, I'm speaking as an African. We say huge number of African nationals in the United States. Now Trump can try to do that. Okay. So when the presidency now, Obe embark, Obe conduct, Obe the biggest deportation order in the history of America. Meaning that your brothers, your will be affected.
I see.
Yes, because Trump already. Trump Bayern. You can check on the U.S. embassies across Africa. We belong to the diplomatic hub, so we understand where it goes. Right now, Trump, before Trump, Obama Bayern. Yes, but they started from Clinton and Wallen. When they increased the visa quota, George Bush crowned on the Ghana and the Nelson. We increase the quota because President Nelson said, visas are issued in Ghana, both official visa, visiting school near Dadina combined. We are running around 6,000 for the whole country for the year, and they will not exceed unless emergency. It was too small. It is crucial increasing. Obama Bayern, yes, a budget Ghana also increasing. But Trump Bayern stagnant. He instructed some African countries, Tanzania, Kenya, that they see and visa quota. Now we are trying to play. So they're marking deportation. And under Trump, if you are not flag visa, for America, even those having 5-year visa, a lot of them were deported.
Where immigration issues and
immigration policy.
Yes, policies, yes, and I will raise it. I see, but
America. We call normal visiting visa. American birthright means the world visa, the only America. That's all we know. Which in the control. Trump use the word said, we will not allow Africans to come here and ship babies in America and gain citizenship and take them back. And all the African countries in their shitholes. A certain president was talking. That's all repeating you. So it is between the two of them. I will take the immigration policy as an issue for me and America. I don't care about American taxes because it doesn't go against me, neither does it benefit me. I don't care about American welfare. I don't care about their Medicaid. I don't care about anything. I care about the fact that no much crapple because when the U.S. president sits down, executive order or the Mass State Department said, visas to African countries will be Ghana, maybe 10,000 instead of 16,000. Nigeria will be from 45,000. Your family will be at 25,000. You understand me?
Yes, I'm getting your point, pa.
Because I want to cry when you go to school. You are echo, your mako, your sister, your nanamni, and then good number of them, all America, it is so difficult for them to get even their common green card. But under Republican Reagan, George Bush Sr., only granted amnesty. One would have expected that when Obama got the chance to grant amnesty to all the immigrant, which he had the chance to do that. Republican had the chance, Democrat had the chance under Clinton, my best president ever in the history of America. So, intercept Clinton, obey your friend says, obey amnesty at during the time. Already lotteries, they introduce lotteries. Just only to take money. Obama buy one repeat, once in the twasso. After Clinton Bush buy, we sell lotteries in America. Someone already after the no papa, only amnesty, Reagan and George Bush, only amnesty, media visa. If you are American, maybe people are going to so you look at the two parties, Democrats
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi.
Democrats buy Opista. Republicans buy opposite our Abontin. Democrats to some extent under Joe Biden. We perform very bad to me when it comes to handling of Israel-Palestine issues. Issues with other parts, Ukraine. It is bad that he's going as a president leaving two strong world issues standing, both political and democratic, the democracy, and then also security of the world. It's not Democrat. President Biden. What will be the stand of Kamala Harris, i.e. the boss, i.e. Kamala also saying we do at Palestine Israel, we do at the Ukrainian war, and how much United States have spent on that war, and what are they seeking to attract, or what are they seeking to gain as a U.S. foreign service. Trump also said the speaker and command Ukraine and then time for Kuntoka. Because without American support, Ukraine would have bowed out and can there's peace. Without Americans backup, and can Israel Palestine, and can be in Netanyahu, and can wear the area, massacring about 35,000 people within a space of 3 months, and America has not resolved the issue. About Jimmy Carter made sure to solve our problems, the time. They didn't do that. But if you look at the dynamics of American politics, it is about the foreign policy of the day, and that is the president. And the president starts on the podium. What the messages he comes up with is what he takes into government. Kamala Harris have been pro LGBTQ plus. Under Kamala Harris in California, where you take action, and your man said, Akoma, we work 15 years, from 13 years. If I say single gender, you can do it. I say to support you here. In school teacher, it's me recommend at the master board. Say, oh, I know Papa, do you mean to your own? The school teacher, I'm thinking that Akoma will say, Officer, you're Burma, I'm not Officer, you're bar. Kamala Harris paid with the Californian government. Now your president, Governor Undertsanding Governor.
Yeah.
What they did comes. When Manuel just came to believe in this LGBT transgender travel season Samuel. Kamala is the first attorney general or granted that man can state the United States in Seven. If you are 13, 15, 14 years, I will keep changing the gender. Yet you can't say the genital, I'm on the 4. Now, women are 18, again are 21. We are the most confused kids. Our middle camp. So we approach the whole California. They regretted, they don't know what they were doing.
I see, but Farouk, Manumi Sawe, because one my policies are America for agent so they are true about abortion, democracy, immigration, economy, and others. What share the strengths of these candidates, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump? Why now at the moment? Because I say, Osha Kamala is now picking up after say Obelidi, the Democrat. She's picking up in terms of the polls are here so far. She's doing well on the strength. And Donald Trump also strength.
If you ask me, Donald Trump, Trump is speaking to the business community of the United States, telling them, look, the Chinese have invaded us. We are giving more to the Chinese than we are earning from them. About one penny. To enhance and improve and make sure that the American business thrives again. In review. Yes, Kamala Harris is a mixed up feeling. Me, I'm a Democrat. If you ask me, because of their record of immigration and their foreigners. But besides that, the clear policy, the clear message of Kamala, as Donald Trump said, America will be strong again. Kamala said, we want to live in freedom. We want to have the rule of law. These are the things that have gone into her preaching. When they were on a debate, now Donald Trump spoke, he spoke critically on abortion. Kamala also praised the right of abortion, etc. Immigration policy. Donald Trump has made his position clear. Kamala Harris and then the Democrats did not actually clear cut what they really want to do with immigration. But they rather deny the position of Donald Trump. Yes, it's true. Okay. This is the policy we have, the clear policy we have on the foreigners. and the migration. Yes, American migration, we can't do away with it because they are the people who never support the economy. Yabama would be amnesty. And I say, immigration law, a little bit stricter, but not too cruel and crude. To say the Trump environment, we be Washington Airport. Now we be aware. It changes all the faces of the migration. Am I Chinese? Any Koreans? Any other, our West Africans, like any time we be Washington Airport.
87.9.
Washington Airport. The red line state airport in the other corner. Where Chinese for migration. We didn't like Africans. If you talk with you to Atlanta from Africa, it was a problem. Which part of New York? Let's now go back to a flight. Where direct flight, you had a particular set of immigration, no Americans, Africans. That was done by Trump. And you decide woman energy as we stand there. You can never trust Americans in the elections unless the day of the elections. I'm telling you.
I see.
For me, don't believe in any polls. The polls are originated by any media house.
I share Fox for your media. Share.
Trump will catch us. CNN is a fake news. Trump will catch us the best news in talks. MSCB, MSP, only at a point, only a pro-Trump, at a point, only a pro-Democrat. But if you look at the two bigger networks now, there is no way at no given time in the history of the United States, opinion poll, about CNN, CNN, a better Republican leader. Not under Clinton, not after Clinton, or not after a Bush with John Kerry. That was it. Joe Lieberman. Not under Obama. Not the make sure the opinion poll that the Democratic Party. But bear in mind that if you look at America, Black Americans in Ankasa, that forms part of about 25-30%. Even for vote, they don't vote. Where Kamala has done well, I must confess, and I must congratulate, and I must commend them. He said, it needs to be all the American celebrities to be on her side.
Okay.
The lives of your president, Beyonce, the lives of Cardi B, the lives of all the American celebrities, both men and women, she tried to embrace them. And that will be what maybe she can thrive on to successes.
But as you said, another one is another thing.
It's another thing you say. Abrofilan Kasa. Americans know the total number of groups. It's about the electoral college. Let us
Exactly.
I want a constitution for success. If you take it state, Iowa. If you take it state, let say Rhode Island. Rhode Island is a tiny island population. Rhode Island, that is between Connecticut and then Boston. That is Massachusetts. That small island, Rhode Island, only power in terms of electoral college is wide. In the share by to say the east, northeast, New Hampshire, and Nashua. New Hampshire, only electoral college, they are big. Virginia, electoral college, or a big. Idaho, electoral college, or a big. If you have the mid central, if you have red line states in Red line states in blacks in California, New York, Maryland is only a very Baltimore. If we are only to we think we're going to Platon or hospital. When they don't have a trouble, they don't vote. They don't have an ID.
All right.
But the ID, according to black or until they don't vote. If New Jersey, downtown, but they are blacks in trouble. If you call the 5 states now, Miami, the West Coast, export taxes to me, and when you are red state. If you look at it from that composition, I mean, I'm not trying to say we're hopeful because what? He's speaking about nationality. He's speaking about nationalism. He's speaking about statehood. All right. If you said the election campaign now, it is the former American president party's federalism. When I federal, we pursue preach federalism and nationalism. In the realms of nationalism, Democrats, they are not. They are not.
Okay.
If we are looking at the population that backs the nationalism agenda, as against the population that backs the other side. So the national election there, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Beninti, very senior me Admo China, you bet me at in the process, nothing. Yeah, share where Ghana, yes, we interest, you bet me Akoma. Na ninyine yes. Okay.
Let's stop that kind of comparison. So if Democrats win, it is that easy. Nothing. America's foreign policy on Ghana remains the same. Let's get it clear. Neither do we lose, neither do we benefit, because MPP wins or NDC win. And let nobody make that kind of a funny mistake and funny comparison. People make that mistake and make that comparison. If they don't understand American election, what does that go to the Kenya elections? How does it affect America? Where does the Kenya president survive? Now Mozambique is that them. America has a foreign policy in Mozambique. What have they done? Well, I care about those things.
So there's that argument, cry say Ghana for should have interest in America buyer too because of.
Oh yeah, when changing the foreign policy.
Okay.
The foreign policy is kind of the man with defense. And learn about how America support Ghana defense, or support Ghana technology, or support Ghana development. None of them can come and change it. Either they add, the subtracting or taking for is not on the table. We have only different pacts, agreement, national defense, under President Kufuor, Edadaho, under President Mills, Edadaho, under John Jones, Edadaho, under President Mahmoud Daho, which are the union. We know foreign policy change here. If it is new that some people in here, and the Republican in here, Democrats, and Trump, NDC, and Kamala will say, NPP and PDC in Trump and PDC. Let countries in Africa, I'm sorry to use the word, only stronger nations, America look up to them, without them, and I say we need them for XYZ. Sorry, Ghana, they need us on the diplomatic at the UN. Besides that, you're not that type. Okay. If the America is talking about countries, or any business, I'll give you media. Egypt, South Africa, and then Ghana, economy in USA, really 1 trillion. Economy in USA, the population USA, and then we're in America, then we're in the player. Then we're in the defense exercise. But you are not Ghanaians, and this and this, you don't understand. If you don't understand, let's stop making these comments.
Right.
The election cannot influence Ghana's election.
Okay. Farouk, very thank you, big thank you for your input and pay. Thank you very much. Right.